One thing that came up today, inspired by Owen Fox, thanks brother, and I use it a lot, and you reminded me of it, which is, I call it trust your triggers. Trust that which triggers you. We are continually getting feedback from the world around us. And it's a direct reflection of who we are, who our energy systems are, both internally and externally. We are certain energy amalgam packets of constructed photonic soul bits, energetic fields, torus fields, energetic messaging, sending, receiving. Our spinal column and brain is this amazing sender and receiver, right? And so we're continually getting feedback, our perception, how we view things, and we can't hide anything. No one gets away with anything, in the sense that you cannot hide yourself from the source of the universe. The source of the universe, God Himself, God herself, is deeper, more fundamental, more source than we are. So it is the canvas that we're painted on. It's the backdrop. It's the space. It's the matrix. It's all that is. So it knows everything about you anyway, right? That part of you, and it is observing, and it is directing. So the feedback you get, what triggers you in your world, your partner irritates you, the way they smack their food, I don't know, little stuff. The government, whatever it triggers you, trust your triggers. The awakening game we're playing with ourselves, if you're interested at that certain point, when you start trusting what comes back at you, in the other video I called the law of reflection. The law of reflection, that which I am, I reflecteth unto myself. Okay? Emerson, everybody has said the same thing. If you can't see it in you, you can't see it out. If it doesn't exist in you, it won't exist out there. Right? We have to allow for the opening of other perceptions. And also, so trust your path. On the cleaning path, on the healing path, your world is going to want to clean out if that's your intention. And so cleaning up, you're going to get reflected back to you your crap, your denial, your stuff, your shit. Trust your triggers. That which triggers me. Now, if the triggers break loose, if you break loose in eruptions and explosions and you flip out in that, you're obviously not so healthy, right? But it's okay if that even happens. In the middle of it, you can say, God be here with me, God be here with me, God be here with me. Source, help me with this. And it can be used for good. Right? So trust your triggers. We literally are an electromagnetic soul print. Just like we have fingerprints, we have soul prints. And we carry what's called karma, or tendencies, is that which we carry with us. At the root of it, we're pure. We're just the blank canvas. We are the emptiness. We are the fullness. We are the, like Buddhists and Zen people are after and are interested in, is the emptiness, the fullness of the emptiness, the source from which all things arise. We are that. And if you want to go back to that, then trust your triggers. Trust your trigger. So the surrender game, not my will but thy will, the game of finally I'm no longer resisting what is, I'm no longer resisting life, is when you start trusting your triggers. Whatever they are, they're just showing you where you still have energy tied up, locked up inside us, and like the last day or so, I'm not feeling as energized as I've been the last 3 years. I'm feeling and learning to allow different states of energy. You're not always going to be high, powerful, fully inspired. Trust the process. Trust the cycles. Winter can't complain that there's no flowers growing. Trust the cycle, trust the processes. Trust your triggers, your partners, your life, exactly where you are. Exactly where you are is what your electromagnetic soul print, your soul field, your field around you that has your soul tendencies in it, is bringing you exactly there. Trust it. Trust your triggers. Don't run from your triggers. Go into them. Feel them. key step is to be willing to feel. You got to drop into your heart and your solar plexus. You got to get out of the prison, crazy mirror hall of mind, the mind hall of mirrors, reflections, blaming, adjusting ego games. Drop into your heart and your solar plexus. Feel. One full divine breath. Feel your field. Notice your field. Feel, field, feel, field. Hint, hint. Trust it. Notice it. Yeah, that bothers me. Now the alchemy energy process is a method where I slow down and step through being present with these triggers, these things, these old energies, these karmas, these sins, these things that you want to embrace and erase. So I recommend that. Alright, that's it. Trust your triggers. Trust your triggers. Trust your life. It's custom ordered for you. It's only when you resist it that it gets super painful. When you embrace it, you erase it. Where you resist, persist. You've heard it forever. So be present with it. Notice it. Whatever it is, the daily, the mundane, whatever is coming up, be present with yourself. You're the only self you got. You might as well start getting present with it. It has huge gifts, presents for you. Awakening, enjoying, allowing. Even a low energy state like I've been feeling. That is simply a different frequency. Don't expect yourself to be on a high all the time. Allow the cycles. Trust the process. Trust the triggers. Alright, thank you.